Hello everyone and welcome back to Stone Block. I made an interesting discovery. I think I might be able to fly. For real, in this episode I might be able to make an angel ring. There's a few things that might be hard to get, but now that I look at it, there is really nothing that is completely out of my reach. So I already made a chicken ring, which is completely useless by itself, but it is a part of a bigger recipe. So the next thing I need to make is a ring of flying squid. And for that I really need to get some squids. Because really I have everything in here except I need a golden lasso with a squid. But also I need some black dye. And I looked everywhere and I really couldn't find any sort of easy source of black dye other than killing squids. So I need some squids for a lasso, I need some squids just in general, and I'm gonna try to get some squids right now. But first, I'm still struggling with energy, so let's see. I got a bunch more loot bags in here, and I took a look at chances of getting that thing I was talking about in the previous episode. Well, I actually don't see the chances of getting it, but that thing is a Spectre coil, and you can only get it from an epic loot bag. So that's what I'm gonna open right now. I've got 2 epic loot bags and 1 legendary one. I think everything else is kind of worthless anyway, so let's go. An epic... Yes, thank you. Notch, thank you very much. He heard me. The guy heard me and he was like, yo, gonna give this guy a Spectre coil. He has been talking about it for 2 episodes now. He deserves one. I was hoping maybe I deserve a second one as well. Okay, and legendary one gives me some pants. Some fancy pants and a god apple. This is a Notch apple. So, Notch blessed me with 2 amazing things today, and I'm very grateful for that. So let's install this Spectre coil. It's actually amazing. I moved one of my generators over here because I have a little bit of an automatic farm right now. Except it doesn't have any energy. Maybe I should place this coil in here. I mean, let's test it. So I had my generator installed in here and it actually wasn't providing enough energy. This harvester from Cyclic was losing more energy than this generator was producing. Now, I've got 1 Spectre coil in here, which I just got. It doesn't require any maintenance. You just place it and it generates energy. And look at this. It actually generates enough so that it's overflowing. I think it's a bit of a waste placing it in here because there is no capacitors and a lot of energy will kind of be wasted. But for now, that will do it. There's really not that many blocks that need energy in here. Harvester isn't working. I installed a simple alloy smelter. I actually don't remember what I needed it for. Oh yes, for automatic obsidian, which I've got over here. So that's a very basic setup. I just needed some liquid or fluid conduits. So this thing takes cobblestone from here, puts it into those crucibles, they fill in with lava, and then this lava is going in here. However, it should also go in here as a backup, but for some reason it doesn't do that. Yeah, it needs to be a kind of inserting lava and also extracting it at the same time, and I guess, well, I don't know, maybe I should do it from different sides with different conduits, but in any case, now, instead of placing lava and getting obsidian 1 block at a time, I can just okay, well, this setup is completely broken apparently. What the heck? No, you extract. Okay, just extract. Thank you. Okay, and now I can just do this. And the reason I was doing it is because I realized that I built this obsidian or this nether portal out of obsidian so fast that I never even got this achievement. So now I have it, and I also have a bunch of other loot chests over here. So I think I'm gonna open them as well and see if they can give me something that will help me on my journey of getting angel ring, and maybe just with some other things like some energy will be nice, some more of these coils. So, let's go. Resonant upgrade, sure, that's good. Red ribbon, engineer's goggles, and black bow tie. I think most of these are just cosmetic items. Maybe goggles do some. No, not even goggles. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, looking good. Can I wear a bow tie? There we go. It can't really see it with my armor. Well, yeah, it's kind of pointless if I can't see it. But I guess it might as well be there, whatever. And red ribbon. Oh, look at that. Okay, sure, let's wear it. And some more viaducts. That's actually pretty cool, because I was looking into them earlier, and they are really good. Unfortunately, I don't have enough right now to really use them at all. And I don't really have a reason. My base is quite small now. But maybe later when I have different levels. 8 blocks of wood and 16 stone. Okay, but all in all, pretty good items. I'm really glad I got this coil, though, from loot bags. That is the biggest win. And hopefully I'm gonna get some more. Once I get some redstone chickens, I will be able to make more fans for my mob farm. And then I think my mob farm is gonna be a lot more efficient. But speaking of chickens, unfortunately, no new chickens have spawned. I tried, and as you saw, there is now a grass room on the other side of the base. And I also tried to spend a little bit more time on that side, near the mob farm, so... You know, some chickens spawned in here before, so I was hoping maybe they're gonna spawn at least here. But no, absolutely nothing. That being said, those chickens that I have produce so much stuff. It's amazing. As you can see, this collector is not efficient. Not at all, really. It doesn't get those materials fast enough. But I don't even care. Okay, I don't care, because it produces so much stuff. Look at that. 800 blocks of quartz. I've got 800 blocks of quartz. 2 episodes ago, I had to go to the nether and spend like 5 minutes getting less than a stack of quartz. And now I automatically made 800. And as a matter of fact, it produces them so fast, those blocks of quartz, that I had to make another drawer below and send some of it there. And it's already full. 2,000 blocks. That's right. A crap ton of sand, so I'm good on these resources. Now I really need more chickens. And yeah, I wait for more chickens to spawn. I guess there's not much I can do. I got some chicken manure in here, by the way, for farmland, for fertilized farmland. But yeah, right now the only thing I can do for chickens is, I guess, build more grass rooms. And I made some really small changes to the base, just trying to make it look prettier. But really, I want to be able to fly. That will make things so much more convenient, and it will be just a lot easier to clear up the base, to make big rooms, and also to just make improvements. Let's get to it. Let's get flying. So, chicken wing, done. Right now I need some squids. So for that, I need some squid bait. I don't really need it, but I think it's one of the best ways. And this is something you can craft out of any 2 fishes. Okay, I hope I have some more. No, that's unfortunate. Because I need quite a lot of them. I might still have some fish at my mob farm, somehow dropping from mobs, or at least part of loot bags. So I'm gonna take a look at that in a second. But I also need a pretty big pool of water. I think it can be 5 by 5. So sort of like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check fish in here. Okay, 2 puffer fish. And I guess I might be able to get some from these loot bags. I think I'm actually gonna try to automate it a little bit. I'm gonna try to use these loot bag openers I've got to open them. And yes, in the previous episode there was only one of them, right? That's actually such a great story. So I was I was just minding my own business, just playing the game, and I think I was just crafting stuff in here. Some zombie pigman comes through the portal, goes all the way in here, steps in here, jumps. Well, you can see this footage right now from a little bit of a replay. He jumps into Smeltery, and I just look at it like, dude, what are you doing? And then he dies, and I see patient back. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's a patient bag. That's another star potentially. And I just valiantly jump in, and my feet are melting in the smeltery, but still, I got the patient bag. But that was just hilarious how he just jumped in, and he actually produced a patient bag. I would imagine it's not the most common reward. And then the Enderman, one of the evolved Endermans, did the same and didn't even teleport away. No, just gave me some free pulsating iron. So that was pretty nice of him as well. And hilarious too. And then an innocent wolf did the same thing. And that wasn't very hilarious. Yeah, I might actually even move my smeltery once I am able to fly. Who knows? I promised it for 3 episodes now to move my smeltery away. Didn't do it yet. So what do we have in here? Tier 1 chance pendant? I think I'm not gonna do that. I actually tried to open some chance cubes in another world, in sort of my creative testing world, and there's so many things that go bad with them, and very few things that go right. So yeah, probably not gonna risk it.